Hey, Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline. And fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to bring you that all-important comic book review so you, the readers, can make decisions on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about Original Sin tie-in, and that's Fantastic Four issue number 7. This is continuation to the last story. So this is part 2 of what happened to Ben Grimm and Johnny Storm. It looks like they kind of fell apart, that they're not going to be best buds anymore. And you got left cliffhanged of what happened to Ben Grimm when he went to go change back to a human being again. This particular book is done by James Robinson. He's the writer here. He did Earth 2 for a while. Leonard Kirk does the pencils, and the artwork in this book is phenomenal. I love the detail that goes into here. This is like the flashback scene, so this is not the artwork that goes into the series all the time. But I liked it because it's just a different way of looking at this type of flashback or this sin. And then it brings back the original artwork as our issue goes along, which again is just absolutely phenomenal. I enjoy the pencils, the details, the coloring, everything that goes into this issue. It really flows nicely, and this is one of the reasons why I actually buy this book too, is because of this great artwork. So what did I think of this particular story? Well, at the end of this, at the end of the last issue, like I said, you were left hanging with Ben Grimm saying, "You're going to not be my friend anymore," to Johnny Storm. And we get this story of Ben Grimm actually trying to become human again in this capsule-like machine. And we find out that it is Johnny Storm's fault why Ben Grimm is not human right now, because he sat in his capsule beforehand and it thrown off all the what's it called? It just needed to be recalibrated. It threw off all the numbers to get Ben Grimm back to normal. And we could see that he goes through all these crazy transformations, and Reed promised him that he would be back to normal. And it was one of these failures that Reed had on his hands all this time. At least that's what Ben Grimm thought. But as time went on, we found out that Ben Grimm saw Johnny was the one that messed things up. And those two kept it a secret from him all this time. And Ben Grimm wants nothing to do with Johnny Storm. So the issue progresses, and we get to see that he goes to the bar, and we wind up seeing that Alicia winds up calling him. And by the time you get to this issue, we wind up finding out that obviously the stepfather of Alicia is the puppet master, and they get into this huge fight, and you find out what happens at the end with the puppet master and Ben Grimm, and it is just absolutely crazy. And if you don't want to see this, this is a spoiler. So fast forward about 10 seconds, and I'm going to show you. Ready? All right, here we go. Ben Grimm is holding the puppet master, and he's confronting, saying, "I didn't murder him." So the puppet master is dead. Yeah, this issue had lots of great suspense. I love the story, the dialogue moments between Johnny Storm and Ben Grimm. I thought they were fantastic. It really made you feel for these two characters because they have this strong bond with each other, and you see that bond just rip apart. Friends for life, brothers, and it's just over just like that because there was a secret kept from Ben Grimm. So, and it took the original Sin thing to find out what happened. So I thought this was a really great story. Really enjoyed it. Lots of great artwork. And after reading this book, I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. I suggest you guys pick this one up if you haven't. If you haven't picked up issue number 6, pick that up as well. That goes hand in hand with the 2. And yeah, guys, 4 out of 5 from me. Hopefully we find out what happens in the next issue. Who destroyed you-know-who. So, guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Frontline. In the meantime, don't forget to check out comicrelated.com. Don't forget to check out comicfrontline.com. And guys, don't forget, July 15th, this Tuesday, is our 1,000 sub Q&A live show where we're going to spend 2 hours, the whole crew of Frontline, answering your guys' questions. So be there for that, July 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So guys, as always, until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off, and I'll see you guys real soon. Take care, guys. Bye.